everyone, my name is Joanne Lee. I'm the CMO and co-founder of Dowel Furniture. We're an online custom furniture company. We focus mainly on dining chairs and accent tables. Everything is online. You could customize to your heart's delight, pretty much go crazy with the finishes, the fabrics, and you can see every possible permutation you could think of online. It's also a family business. I work on this with my brother, Ray, who's here. And it's been a fun ride. Like, it's our family business in general. Like, our dad's been producing furniture for forever, like older than me and my brother. It's like his third child. Well, first child, I'm literally second. And we pretty much decided, okay, let's take it to retail, let's see what we can do, let's do some capsule collections with design. Okay, so working with a sibling, it's definitely interesting. We had a rough go at it at first when we started the company. He was still out in Boston, I was in New York. I had just left my job, he had just left his job, and we both had completely different working styles. Like, it was like really weird. But he moved to New York after a year, and I think that's what really brought our business further, is that, you know, he was here, he saw like the struggles I was going through, I saw the struggles he was going through, and I think we learned to empathize a lot more with each other and where we were in the company, what we needed to get done. And it's been so much better since then, and like I feel like we're now more of a team versus before, where we felt like, oh, so-and-so wasn't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and like you don't really know what they're doing out there when you're in two different places. So advice for people working with family. I mean, for us, it's different for every family, I would say, but for us, like, we really value our relationship first above anything, where if it becomes an issue that, you know, we're like angry with each other or something, it really, I think prioritizing the relationship is more important than the business for us. But what really makes Dowel unique is, I think, that we do these capsule collections with interior designers, and they're very eclectic, because a lot of furniture retailers, they sell, like, they have a style, they have a look. Everyone thinks of one kind of note for a furniture company, but for us, because we do these small capsule collections with very different designers, like our first launch was with this lady who did transitional, more classic French furniture, and then this recent launch was more mid-century, modern, glam, art deco. And you can find all of that on our site and know that the quality is all the same throughout the different collections, whereas like a lot of furniture marketplaces, you kind of get different styles, but you also get them from different companies that make them, which gives you a bit of mixed bag in terms of quality. So that's, I think, what makes us unique, that you know it's high quality all throughout, but like completely different styles. For advice to the trade, I honestly, like, Ray and I have been hustling it. It's a lot of direct outreach. It's not your traditional social media marketing. I mean, social media marketing definitely, but it's so hard to get them through advertising and like regular channels. What really has worked for us is direct outreach, events, in-person stuff. With B2B, like, because you're kind of building this relationship of someone that you want to keep coming back to buy your product, you want to really have good product, first of all. And then on top of that, you want to be able to create a relationship with this person. Like, they want to work with you. When they have a project, they're thinking of like a client's house, and they're thinking dining chairs, you want to be at the top of their mind, pretty much. Like, when thinking dining chairs, you want them to think Dowel right away. We are big believers in building relationships versus like making lots of money. I mean, obviously we want to make money, but I think our grandma says it really well, where she says that don't ever chase after money. You should always have money chase after you. And that's how we're running the business. That's how we'd like to keep running the business. And